There's a moment every parent notices, usually around the baby's first birthday. The child looks at something across the room, a dog, a bird, a light, and then looks back at you, then back at the thing, then back at you, and then comes the tiny finger, not reaching for it, not trying to grab it, just pointing. You've probably done this 1,000 times today without thinking about it. That gesture, right there, may be the most important thing your species ever learned to do. Chimpanzees share 98.7% of our DNA. They use tools, recognize themselves in mirrors, and in field studies, researchers documented 66 distinct chimp gestures. But here's what they almost never do. A chimp will point to food it wants you to hand it. That's called imperative pointing. Get me that. And they're good at it. But point at something interesting, a bird, a movement in the trees, something beautiful, just to share the experience with you? Cognitive scientist Michael Tomasello spent years at the Max Planck Institute raising chimpanzees alongside human children. Full immersion, same environment. In thousands of hours of observation, he found 0 instances of a chimp pointing simply to share attention with another. 0. Human babies don't wait for language. Somewhere around 9 to 12 months, before most children say their first word, something shifts. They start checking your face when they encounter something new. They hold objects up to show you, and they point, not to get, to share. Developmental psychologists call this declarative pointing, and it signals something no other primate reliably does, the recognition that another mind exists and can be invited into your experience of the world. This is so fundamental that its absence is one of the earliest identified markers for autism spectrum disorder. A 12-month-old who doesn't point is a child whose path into shared human experience may need support. The gesture is a signal. You and I are looking at the same thing, and I want you to know that I know that. Here's what that unlocks. Chimps pass knowledge to their children. One generation watches, the next copies, but it stops there. Without shared attention, without the ability to say, look at this and know the other person understands what you mean, culture can't accumulate. Tomasello calls it the ratchet effect. Each generation of humans builds on the last because each generation can point to what's been learned and say, you see this? Now you know it too. Every word in every language began as a pointing gesture that turned into a sound. So, the 12-month point. Your child isn't just getting your attention, they're doing something no other animal does reliably, inviting another mind into their experience of the world. Every building ever built required someone to look at a plan and say, here. Every song was taught by pointing to the notes. Every scientific discovery was shared by saying, look at this, now you see it too. The gesture came first. Everything else is downstream. Until next time, keep wondering. If you like this video, please subscribe and keep us motivated to create more such videos. Do watch other videos we have created. Thank you for your attention.